Good afternoon, everybody. How we doing? Happy Saturday. What's everybody? Welcome back to my channel today. We're back to another Stranger Franchise episode with our Seattle Comrades team here. And today, we're going to be taking on the Ottawa Senators, who are 9-16-2. If you guys like the kind of videos, remember like to subscribe to the notification bell. Hit me up on Snapchat at my socials in bio. So let's get into this. I'm gonna actually not instead of. I'm gonna give Flurry the shot here in between the pipes. At home. Climate pledge. I know you guys are like, why? Guys, how did you climate pledge? I don't know. I can. Ovechkin, Hurdle, and Nyquist. Sperry's happening. First game since being traded. We traded for him in yesterday's episode, so if you haven't seen that one, go give that a watch. Final stream of the day. I can I have a Rush shirt on. Oh crap. Duh. Yeah, I can. Why is Florida number 30? I need to change his number to 29. Oh, and then I can move someone else up to a different number. To trying. Brady! I love Brady. Even though I'm playing, I like Brady Tkachuk. As a hockey fan, I love Brady. Well, I like the Tkachuk brothers, Matthew and Brady. Even though that's why I like the Panthers, because I like Brady. Come on, Flurry, buddy. Jeez, I'm gonna have to relieve him of his duties here in the first period. Come on, Flurry. Come on, Flurry. Come on, Flurry. I'm gonna need to get rid of Flurry. Come on, Ian goal. What? Oh, what is? The spirit's happening. Tie game. Almost 3 o'clock. Yep. Yep. Crap. I hate it. No, I'm kidding. He's disgusting. Maybe I'll play some Diamond Dynasty after I'm done with stream here, and then I'll probably play some more October. I need to destroy the Yankees. I need to tear the Yankees apart. Vatnin. Very good. I mean, he is disgusting. Yes. Seattle's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Thirteen 1322 OPS. He is disgusting. He is disgusting. He's good. He is disgusting. Aaron Judge has a 1322 OPS. That, like, what? Otani in pitch. The Dodgers are going to need Otani to pitch. The Dodgers are probably going to need Otani to actually pitch now, finally. And I even said that before the season started. That the Dodgers might need. That Rosenthal was saying it the other day on a video I saw. That he. That Oh my god. Plenty better. Otani's way better. Otani's better than Judge. Don't even make that note. 8. Eight. Adjusting 8 to 8. Otani way better. Otani can catch. Oh, what a save! To the chalk. Nice. Flurry! Buddy! 3-3. Who scored that? Well, that's a chalk, Tyranny, or Danov. That was the chalk, his 9th. The chalk is something. .305. Stop by the goaltender. Oh, by the way, I'm probably within the next month or two. Once the week of the draft hits. Once the draft not hits, but like the week of the draft for the NHL. Teach me how to Dougie. I need to stop. I need to stop saying that. I really need to stop calling them that. I need to stop saying that. Physically. Reading Wednesday this week. Everybody's from last year. 3-3. Let's not lose to Ottawa. They're pretty garbage. Let's not lose to the garbage Ottawa Senators. Let's not. If you guys want me to do some NHL rebuilds on this team, I can. I mean, it's already a thing on NHL 18. I will. But I have my expansion franchise on there right now. I have the. Yesterday, I decided to, and I didn't really mention this earlier, but I probably should have. Actually, I did. I mentioned this earlier. Is the I started the Atlanta Thrashers expansion franchise. I just did I didn't start the season yet. I just did the first year draft, and I got Nico Hischier in the first year draft. I did the expansion draft. I did the first year player draft. And then we did free agency, and I got some decent guys. I have to work on that team a little bit probably today. Lawson Krause scored 4-3. Us 4-3 were winning. Come on, buddy. Come on, go. I think after this period, I have to go to the bathroom. 7.5 to go the hockey game, third period. Go, bud. Go, bud. Go, go, go. Oh, what a save. Ah, crud. 6:16 to go hockey game. I'm probably going to play some Diamond Dynasty after this. And then go on to the... and probably play some more October with the Pirates. I mentioned that earlier, too. Matt Coronado signed an extension. I could also do a rebuild on NHL 22 and 23 if you guys want. Four to 3. I need to get rid of my Snapchats. There we go. Diamond Dynasty. I'm going to play Diamond Dynasty. Come on, bud. Come on, Flurry. Tomorrow we won't have a lot of streams. Or we will have, we'll do all three. Tomorrow our streams won't be like this. Tuesday they'll be back to back. Well, back to backs. But not, I'll have to see if we'll be at a back to back Tuesday with with this expansion team. I farted. I have to pee. What is there, 14 seconds to go? Yeah, I really have to pee. To go to the bathroom. 4, 3, 2, 1. Matthew and Brady to check on my favorite hockey players that are not on the Penguins. 18 saves for Fleury. 18 to 15. I'll be right back. You have to pee when really had to pee. I've been drinking a lot of stuff. So I had coffee, then I drank water. Now I'm drinking water. No, there's not. 20 minutes. Oh yeah, last night I was watching videos on my phone and for a while, and I had 2 videos I was watching, 2 YouTubers I watched. Was Jenna and Lev Swerve, I don't know how to say her last name. And then I was watching some FaZe Rug. Love FaZe Rug. His videos are interesting. He's an interesting guy. He has a his clan is called the, I forget what it's called. Let me look it up. One buddy asked me that question. The FaZe. His clan is called the FaZe clan. And then he has a cousin named Oblivion, which is an interesting. That is an interesting name for a cousin. For his cousin's name is Oblivion. And the video I watched two of his videos. Is one was he got a tour of David Justice's house. He's a Padres fan, which I'm like, okay, I kind of like the Padres. They're like, he scores. No, sir, he does not. It is 5-3. This team is great. I love this team. 15th goal of the season for him. I will have to look at his numbers here soon. 15 goals on the year for Ovechkin. He was a great pickup in the expansion draft. Now, Ovechkin might be gone, not after this season, but like after. Ovechkin might be gone after season and a couple more seasons. So just because he's getting. Once Ovechkin starts falling off, I'm going to try to build. This team might not be good, but right now this team is going to be fire. And we'll just build this team up through the draft and stuff. Draft, free agency. Because I'm going to be doing a lot of episodes with this team. Probably like at least a little over 200 episodes. Maybe more. Maybe. Who knows how many. This is only season 1, I believe. Yeah, it is. It's a long season, I know. Oh, what a save by Murray. 6-3 game, third period. Ready to chuck 1 goal away from a hat trick. There was a video I watched on Thursday, I think it was.
When they're starting the season with like,
will the Dodgers trade for?
And the one question was, I don't know who the girl is because it doesn't say her name, but it was on. Let me see if I can find that Fair Territory episode from a couple days ago. I also watch that sometimes. Fair Territory Baseball. No.
Make the most of your money with high yield.
The Texas Ranger
it out, all cylinders right.
And I can't really seem to find the video, but the question was, will the Dodgers trade for a starting pitcher and it was with Ken Rosenthal, and I love Ken Rosenthal. And Ken Rosenthal, after he heard the question, he just started cracking up, and I was like, why are you laughing, buddy? And he was like, well, let me play the video for you. And I was like, I thought it was an interesting point I wanted to bring up. Because, yeah, right now the Dodgers they're still good. But, this is what, Wednesday? Thursday.
Season with like 10 guys.
Will the Dodgers trade for a starting pitcher at the?
Will the Dodgers trade for a starting pitcher at the trade deadline? My answer to that is no, because they have a lot of pitching. I mean, they have Sasaki, they have Kershaw will be back at some point. They have guys in the minors like a Gavin Stone, maybe, or a Landon Knack, or who am I missing? A lot of like young guys in the minors that they can call up that are pitchers. Let me see what other. Let me look at their prospects, but that can try to come up. Let me look. Gotta look. Let me look. Kershaw. I mean, right now, top 30 prospects. Look, I'm just looking at the prospects. I mean, they have Jackson Ferris, who can come up and pitch. River Ryan, Justin Wroblewski, Nick Frasso. Really, Nick Frasso's the only one. Hung Salt. A lot of their Edgardo Hernandez. Whatever. Maddox Bruns, maybe. Maddox Bruns will be up next year. Kyle Hurt. A lot of guys there. Jared Karros. Is he related to Eric Karros? Yeah, his father's Eric Karros. Yeah. The big one though is, but they also have a crap ton of pitching in their rotation. Even they have May. Gonsolin just came back from injury. They can even go like, okay, Bruised Dog, Ratterall. But like they have a lot of pitching at the thing. That's why they signed a lot of pitching this offseason, especially Roki Sasaki, who I don't know how. I have to look and see. Let me look at Roki. The heck? Roki Sasaki. Let me see how he's been doing in the MLB so far. I'm high on him. For the Dodgers, he does pitch tonight. Okay, he's 0-1 with a 3.55 ERA and a 1.42 WHIP. When 25 and a third, he's not bad actually. But to be honest, Roki Sasaki isn't completely horrible. I mean, 3.55 ERA isn't as bad as I thought he would be. But yeah, so here's what Ken Rosenthal had to say. Here's what Ken Rosenthal had to say about that.
Because relying on injuries isn't a viable
Also,
Why am I laughing?
Also the reason why this question came up is because Glasnow's got hurt. He's on the IL. Blake Snell is out for a while. There's a couple other guys that are injured I can't think of right now, but those are like the big two pieces. Blake Snell, when healthy, is a Cy Young candidate. Glasnow looks really good when healthy. If the Duke can stay healthy, he is a really good pitcher. Tyler Glasnow. But here's what, and that's why the question came up. Here's what Rosenthal had to say.
For a starting pitcher at the deadline, because relying on injuries isn't a viable strategy, Kim.
Why am I laughing? I am laughing because the whole point of the Dodgers offseason in signing Blake Snell, in going after Sasaki, in building this depth that they have, was so they could avoid making trades at the deadline. Andrew Friedman, their president of baseball operations, hates making trades at the deadline because many times you have to overpay. Sometimes a prospect like Pete Crow Armstrong becomes a star, and he's gone from your organization.
Yeah, he's gone, yeah.
Here they are. They've got Snell on the IL. They've got all kinds of issues in general. Mm-hmm. Tyler Glasnow just went on the IL. Now, Tony Gonsolin just came back. Clayton Kershaw is going to come back at some point.
Yep.
Shohei Ohtani is going to pitch at some point. So their goal is still to avoid trading for a starting pitcher. But
Ohtani's going to pitch. Kershaw will be back at some point.
If this continues.
So their rotation could be in like a couple of weeks. Could be Ohtani, Yamamoto, Kershaw, Gonsolin and Dustin May. Dustin May as well. So, I mean, they still have a pretty disgusting rotation. But obviously, they only need Ohtani to pitch when very well need be. Because the Dodgers had some injuries last year. And look what it did for them. It won them a World Series. Obviously, they won a World Series last year. And it's every year for them. As much as I hate it, as much as I hate the Dodgers, I don't hate what they do. They spend big on free agents. Like, they brought in Tanner Scott. They brought in Kirby Yates. They brought in, who else did they bring in? Ha-Seong Kim, Roki Sasaki. Not Ha-Seong Kim from the Padres, a different whatever his name is. Another dude. They brought in, who else did they bring in? They had a heck of an offseason. The Dodgers. They brought back Teo for who else? The Dodgers had so many really good. They brought in and they scored. Okay, it's 7-4. Back over to the power play, so now it's 7-4.
More guys keep going down. Yes, they're going to need to be in the market. It's incredible to think that when they're starting the season with like 10 guys.
Yeah. Yep. Stream's not over yet. 26 saves for Fleury. 21-4. Stream's not over yet. I do want to swap Fleury's jersey number. I don't know why I didn't do that before. Oh, now we go to Edmonton. Is that where we go? Yeah, and then we go to New York. And we come back. We host Buffalo. So, yep, Fleury, buddy. 27-0-1. We still haven't lost the game yet. But I do want to flip. Not flip. I'm going to sign Kapanen real fast. 7 years. 5.8. There you go, Kapanen. You're getting a 7-year extension. There you go. Kapanen is going to get an extension. I want to give Barrett Hayton 25. Let me see what number Barrett Hayton is. $27. So I'm actually going to give him 27. So then that way, Marc-Andre Fleury can go from 30 to 29. And then whoever 29 was, which is, who was 29? Which means, nope, Manson's 44 because of our boy. There we go. What number is Josh Manson real quick? $42. What I will do is I will keep Josh Manson at 44. All right, that's the squad. I love this squad. Now that we added Kasperi Kapanen to this team, my God, is this team gross. I kind of want to. There we go. If you guys like these kinds of videos, remember to like, subscribe, and the notification bell. Hit me up on Snapchat. Add my socials on my own. I will see you guys all in the next one for another video. Peace.